Rushing the passer, but you have to know when the ball is gone, and if you listen, officials will tell you ball's gone. He didn't pull up.
He hits Beasley right side. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football. 7-7, our score after 1. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Tyus Bowser coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. And his kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. The drive about to get started. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that nearly intercepted. Well, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's 2nd down. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And finding the tight end Hooper. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
It's a loss of the yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 49-yard line.
2nd and 11. He'll look to throw. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he's got this down to the 35. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the 2nd half. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the Browns drive about to get started. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency.
He's got a man complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Handoff comes to Chubb. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. And again, it's Chubb. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. These two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in week 2. And it was the visiting Browns who got the victory then, so they'll look for the season sweep here in Cleveland. Now a throw here, hauled in.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you can just put the ball on it and then let him run.
He's got some space. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 58 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. A run for Nick Chubb. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now Chubb running right. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Drops it off for Chubb. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. He got out of bounds. That's a good thing, but still short of the first.
And now, since this brings up 4th down, the defensive play caller, grab your nerves, because now you don't want to be so amped up that you give them a first down by getting out of your lanes, but you also don't want to